when patients come in through the doors, obviously we're checking them in here. We're just doing the temperature check and offering them hand gel, and then we offer them a new mask. If they've got their own mask on, we give them a surgical mask to try and put on, and then obviously we take them through to where they're going to have the vaccinations. So once the patient's been checked with the temperature and the mask given, what we do is we take them down here. This is the queuing point. Okay, so once the patient's brought down the queuing point, what happens is they're booked in for their vaccination appointment and then taken through to the vaccination rooms. So once the patient's booked in at the check-in, what happens is we take them through to the corridor where there's another marshal who directs them. So the marshal here will direct them into the rooms that are free with the vaccinators. Once patients come down from there, what happens is they go into, this is one of our vaccinations rooms. So they're all set up exactly the same for the vaccinators and the admin people. And the patient obviously sits on the chair, they get asked the questions, and then they're vaccinated. Patient leaves the room, what happens is they just go down this one-way system where there's a marshal waiting, and then the marshal directs the patient through the corridor through to the waiting area. Okay, so once they come down the corridor and out to the entrance, what happens is they go over to the observation area where there's marshals that are observing them. It's usually after the Pfizer vaccine for 15 minutes and for the Astra vaccine 15 minutes if they're driving.